not all voids, it's one void. I think this is the replacement for Tessa.
Okay. Oopsies. So tayo ay magluluto ng pechay.
As soon as we got rid of the... oh, are you on video?
I'm filming.
Hi, video public. Angie's darling, you should listen to her. If you haven't seen Zoe by now, you should. Angel and Leica want to avoid you because they don't want to be seen because they're teenagers.
Why won't you say, tell them what will be the secret in order to have a successful visa application in the Philippines? What was your experience?
Making sure we got every detail handled and getting a good lawyer. Some lawyers in the Philippines were cheaters.
And?
Should I stuck my stomach in?
No, just what was the hardship we encountered during the process?
Finding the right lawyer who did the work. The court system was long, and on the visa itself or on the divorce? On the visa itself or the divorce?
The visa.
Oh, the visa was really fast. Except for with the children, because both of them had the exact same issues with whether or not they had tuberculosis, which they didn't. But one of them had to go through horrendous, awful testing at St. Luke's. And I don't know why. It was arbitrary, not fair, and it caused immense pain and suffering to one child where the CDC in the United States said, we'll take care of it here. And the other child had it taken care of here with no issue whatsoever. So figure out the politics of St. Luke's.
You see, I told you, St. Luke's.
It was awful.
Did you regret that you bring us to US?
We're married now. Should that be complicated to answer?
No.
When we're fighting, I might have one answer.
No.
When we're happy, I have another.
No.
Okay, to those who are looking for their future husband, what would you say?
Be kind to your future husband. Convince Angie to give me a reason to say nice things after tonight.
Now I blush in my camera. You're laughing too.
What would you say to your future people?
Your future people.
To the people who want to come here, people who want to meet.
Don't cheat the government.
Oh gosh, no.
Because along the way you will be caught. Don't cheat the process. Because the US will not make a joke out of you. They're gonna send you back.
Red ribbon is meaningless.
Oh, another. He has a very negative comment about Sinumar and Read
Cinema
Reader.
is useless.
See? It's not useless if you get it legally. It's useless if you get it in illegal way.
Cinema is not accepted, was not accepted by immigration, is not accepted by the visa. It was useless.
Hey, I have to present my Sinumar to prove that I am single. I think you're referring to
What, Cyprus?
here in the US.
No, we didn't use the cinema.
I submitted it. I did. It's part of the application to prove I am single.
Just explain it
No,
to
you
you.
got divorced in order to come here.
Yeah, I got annulled, but I had, yeah, when I got annulled, I had to
cinema
prove.
is useless. Look it up.
Actually, I put in the Cinnamar as part of the application. I did.
I don't care if you put it in. You could have put in a picture of Mickey Mouse.
I don't want to.
She doesn't want to.
I want to, Bobby.
Is not a document that's officially recognized by the United States.
Yeah, it's only the Philippines. That's what he claimed.
Oh, what's this?
And if anybody says it has a red ribbon on it, it doesn't matter. And Filipinas can be wonderful, sweet women and human beings, but they can also be something else. Because that's what marriage is.
Is it a marriage?
Yes.
You're silly, Zoe.
And if we're on camera, have her say publicly if she still wants to be married to me, if it was all worth it.
What are you trying? This can be edited.
No, you're not turning it off. Was it worth it? Was it worth coming here?
It's it's worth it if we're not fighting.
It's even worse.
No, it's worth it because if it's not, I didn't have so.
It's even worse.
Was it worth meeting the husband?
It's worth meeting the husband, yes.
Only to have Zoe.
So fun.
Viewers. Not right now, but soon.
Okay, he claimed that he has fans. He's claiming that my subscribers are brought by him.
No, I did not claim that. I said the unexpected is more fun than the boring, just scripted.
Okay,
stuff.
so I shouldn't be scripted. That's what he's trying. So next time I will do a candid video of him, okay?
Oh, revenge.
Fun.
Where did she go?
I'm back. I need this. You see, he's joining. He wants publicity.
I do not. Or I want to win.
No, come here.
Never claim for your spouse what you want. Just let them claim for themselves.
You know, I'm holding knife.
I just saw a documentary on the ring about it.
The what?
So I'm walking away.
The what?
The ring about it.
What is that? Oh, someone cut his...
Hey!
Okay.
But he was a nasty guy.
You're not.
Thank you. When we argue, she says yes. But I'm not a physically guy.
Yeah. He joins my vlog now. Before he said no. But I think...
She's making it part of everyday life.
Yes, that's what you
Skin
do.
off that onion.
Huh?
There's skin on that onion.
Yeah, I'm taking off the onion, the skin.
Number one. All Filipinas say that they're the best cooks in the world. Most are very good cooks. But they can learn lessons, but they don't want lessons. What happens is they'll listen to you and then later do it and pretend they knew all along. It's not true. Angie is the greatest cook of Filipino food, but American food, she had to learn from me. But she'll never admit it. It's true. And she, tell the audience about your duck.
Oh.
Oh, her duck is phenomenal.
Oh, I cooked duck. I cooked duck for the first time in my life. So we had...
In the Philippines, they made duck and it turned into a stew. Everything's a stew. But she made duck properly.
So in the Philippines...
I love the Philippines.
So
I love the food. But they didn't make the duck right.
Yeah, so in the Philippines, we ordered duck as a meal all the time, and everybody
No,
will
once.
cook. No, it was twice.
Twice?
Twice. We
Okay.
ordered duck, and
Okay.
that he expected like a roasted duck. It was two patutin, so the the duck would disappear. And then it was Thanksgiving. I cooked duck, and for the first time, it was roasted, and I rubbed ginger, orange. So I mix the orange juice and honey. Then I brush it to the duck. Then I rub ginger in the duck, in and out, and I put it in the oven. And while it's being cooked, you keep brushing the sauce, the mixture that I just made up, orange, ginger, and honey. Then when it was cooked, it was surprisingly yummy.
Those are the names she gives me: orange, ginger, and honey.
It was yummy.
Everybody loved it. Everybody.
So
she made the duck. How many times? Everybody loved it.
I cook it to your mom. I cook it to my mother-in-law.
And also
she,
Peter Butch.
yeah, I cook it to. Yeah, I cook it 3 times, and everybody loves it.
Yeah.
One day I'll cook it again, and I'll show you how I made it.
What about the beef story?
What the beef story? Oh, kumain siya ng steak sa
Your
Pilipinas.
cheetah had a cow,
So,
and she was saving it to her
So-
birth.
so my aunt was raising a cow on her 50th birthday, and we all traveled back to Philippines to attend her birthday party. And for the first time, he tasted a fresh steak ever, and
No,
it wasn't.
let's back up.
Okay,
let's
back up.
So we're at a party. It was like the pre-birthday party,
Oh yeah,
and we're at the pool with the kids.
yes.
And somebody just said, "How do you cook beef?" And I said, "How do you know the way you cut it,
The steak.
the steak?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I just eat it." So I looked it up on the internet and gave him a couple clues, and that was it.
So my
And
family.
Then the party happens, and what is it? Another stew.
Another stew of beef.
Oh, the beef. And in America and the U.S., we like raw, slightly cooked. I mean, you had a whole cow. You had a whole cow, for goodness sake. And then so it comes in, and it was a stew. It was a stew.
Galit siya.
It was actually nice, but it was a waste of the beef. You should have just used pork or something else, and I was disappointed.
Then, without his knowledge, my
Without my
family,
knowledge.
my family saved, because the
A
day before,
chunk.
but the day before, they asked him what's the part of the cow that you eat
Which
as a
I didn't
steak.
know when I had to look up on the
As a
internet.
steak. So they saved that piece for him,
They
and
did.
then the
She
next
cooked it.
day,
Now, it wasn't the perfect cut. It was a huge chunk like this. It was fat. And she had to cut it in half. She never cooked one before.
so I've never.
But,
I cook it in a charcoal in the Philippines,
Ah, yes,
and
yes.
I just rub salt and pepper,
and
and I thought it was so raw. And I said,
No.
hey, I have an instinct that can you come and taste it? And
She-
when
she
he
brought it
cut
to me, yeah.
When he cut it
it was
open and
a
tasted
teens
it.
underdone, but she went back and like 2 minutes later, 3 minutes later, brought best steak of my life.
So my family was watching him eating like half
They thought I was
bloody.
crazy.
And they were like, So
Ah, it was the best steak in my life. They saved a piece for me. It was cut funny, with big, thick. But you cut it in half, and you did your best job, and it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. And she can make good steak now, but we learn from where we come from. Okay, here, let's talk about soups. Your soups you're from the Visayas, amazing, amazing. But I think you perfected your chicken soups here. Am I right or wrong?
I don't know. I always cook chicken soup in the Philippines, and it's always a favorite.
Oh, that's what I mean by right or wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Maybe I perfected some dish
I was
here
used to
over
your
time.
fish soups.
Fish soup.
You did more fishy soups.
No, I did not because they're not fresh. It's frozen and it tastes funny.
Oh, that's the thing about the Philippines. What I love is, we were in Hinabang,
It's closer to, yeah.
and you go over and you buy the fish in the beginning of the day, and then that's much more fresh. It's not that frozen is bad anymore.
Yeah, so I tried it one day. I make fish soup and it tastes funny, so I didn't try it again.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember
I
that.
did not try it again. Unless I will have a fresh salmon or a fresh whatever those fish that I can see.
But we have Seafood City.
Yeah. So.
That's a plug. That's an ad. Seafood City.
Kagaya nito. It's frozen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get your shrimp like fresh all the time?
No. So Zoe is playing. Are you playing? No. Okay. Alright, she's pretending. Yan.
Go say hi to the people.
Biglang sumali sa vlog ko.
Mommy, she has to say hi.
Okay, hold on.
Come here, come here.
Special guest.
Special guest.
Hi.
What's your name?
Zoe.
How old are you, Zoe?
Almost 4.
You're almost 4?
Yeah.
Can you sing a song?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Can you sing another
That's
song?
so much spirit. Maybe not talent, but spirit. We can
Another
teach
song.
it.
Another song.
Ask Angel to sing.
A 1 million dream.
I close my eyes and I can see, well, it's really not for me. I call my home. Through the door, through the moments been before, I feel like home.
Good job. Can you sing the Down by the Bay?
Down by the bay,
Where
the
the
warm
water
and
grow.
grow. Back to my home,
I dare
not
not
go. Free if I do.
My
My
mother
mother
would
will
say.
say,
This is Bello.
did you accidentally wear the joey down by the bay, down by the bay?
Cat wearing a hat.
Hurry, hot. On a warm and grow. Back to my home. I cannot go.
For if
If I
I do,
do,
my mother
mother
would
would
say.
Josie.
Did